doing great. Welcome back to our channel, Agla Same Schools. Today, in this video, we will be covering the rest of the questions of our exercise 15.1 and chapter 15, that is probability. So starting with the rest of the question, our 13th question says, a dice is thrown once. Find the probability of getting, first part says, a prime number. So here the probability, that is when dice is thrown, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So number of possibility of outcomes of dice are 6. So prime number on the dice are 2, 3 and 5. So total prime number are 3, that is 2, 3 and 5. So probability of getting a prime number is 3 upon 6, that is equals to 1 upon 2. Moving to our second part, which says a number lying between 2 and 6. So the number lying between 2 and 6 are 3, 4 and 5. So total number lying between 2 and 6 are 3 numbers. So probability of getting a number lying between 2 and 6 are 3 upon 6, that will give you 1 upon 2. Third part says an odd number. So odd number on a dice are 1, 3 and 5. It means total number 3. So total odd number are 3. So probability of getting an odd number, that is 3 upon 6, which will give you 1 upon 2. Moving further to our 14th question, which says one card is drawn from a well. Shuffle the deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting, part 1 says, a king of red color. So first part says total number of king in red color are 2. Probability of getting a number greater than 2 equals to number of favorable outcome divided by number of total possible outcomes. So it will give you 2 upon 52, that is 1 upon 26. Second part says a face card. So total number of face cards are 12. So probability of getting a face card, which is equals to number of favorable outcome divided by number of total possible outcome, that is 12 upon 52. So here 12 is number of favorable outcomes and 52 is possible outcomes. So it will give you 3 upon 13. Third part says a red face card. So total number of red face cards are 6. Probability of getting a red face cards are number of favorable outcome divided by number of total possible outcomes. So here number of favorable outcomes are 6 and the number of total possible outcomes are 52, which will give you 3 upon 26. Fourth part says a jack of hearts. So total number of jack of hearts are 1. P, that is probability of getting a jack of hearts, are number of favorable outcomes divided by number of total possible outcomes. So here the number of favorable outcomes are 1 and the total number of possible outcomes are 52. So the answer is 1 upon 52. Fifth part says a spade. So total number of spade cards are 13. Probability of getting a spade card is equals to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes. So favorable outcomes are 13 and the possible outcomes are 52, which will give you 1 upon 4. Sixth part says a queen of diamonds. So total number of queen of diamonds are 1. Therefore the probability of getting a queen of diamond, which is equals to number of favorable outcomes divided by number of total possible outcomes. So again here the favorable outcome is 1 and the total possibility is 52. So the answer is 1 upon 52. Moving further to our question number 15, which says 5 cards, that is the 10, jack, queen, king and ace of diamonds are well shuffled with their face downwards. One card is then picked up at random. Part 1 says, what is the probability that the card is a queen? So the answer is, total number of cards are 5, that is the 10, jack, queen, king and ace of diamonds. So total number of queens is 1. So possibility of getting a queen is equals to number of favorable outcome divided by number of total possible outcomes. So here favorable outcome is 1, total possible outcome is 5. So probability of getting queen is 1 upon 5. Second part says if the queen is drawn and put aside, What is the probability that the second card picked up is part 1 A says ace? So the answer is, when the queen is drawn and put aside, the total number of remaining cards will be 4. So total number of aces are 1. So probability of getting an ace is equals to number of favorable outcome divided by number of total possible outcomes. So favorable outcome is 1 and the possible outcomes are 4. So the answer is 1 upon 4. Further moving to our second part, which says as queen is already drawn, therefore the number of queens will be 0. So probability of getting a queen, which is equals to number of favorable outcomes divided by number of total possible outcomes. So here 0.4, which will give you 0. Moving towards our 16th question, which says 12 defective pens are accidentally mixed with 132 good ones. It is not possible to just look at the pen and tell whether or not it is defective. One pen is taken out at random from this lot. Determine the probability that the pen taken out is a good one. So the answer is total number of pen, that is equals to 12 plus 132, which will give you 144. Total number of good pens, that is equals to 132. So here probability of getting a good pen is equals to 132 divided by 144, which will give you 11 upon 12. So guys, we will continue the rest of the questions in another video. I hope you like this video. And yes, if you have any query or any doubt related to any of the question discussed, please put your query in the comment section below. For regular updates and information, please subscribe to our channel Agla Same Schools. We wish you a safe life and do take care of yourself.